Good morning, guys. Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Anonymously T, and if you guys are not familiar with me, then please feel free to hit that subscribe button. If you are enjoying these daily readings, please do not forget to give me a big thumbs up and hit that bell so you can get my next ones so you don't miss it when it comes from me to you. Again, I want to let you guys know that my readings are timeless. So whenever you get this message is when it was meant for you. Today, I think I'm going to switch things up a little bit. Today, I think I actually want to know the gratitude of the day. So I will be pulling the card for the gratitude, and then I'll be asking the angels and the unicorns, what should I do? What should I think? And what should I say? So before we get started, let's go ahead so I can clear out any negative energy that is around. Which is so. Alright, I tend to have lost my lighter, guys. Oh, whoop, whoop. No, just joking. Give me a moment while I invite the white light. All right, let's jump right on into this. I hope everybody is doing good today. Today was a little bit of a gloomy day, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to still be a good day, you know? Just a little bit gloomy. That's it. All right. Father, Son, White Light, Holy Spirit, and Ancestor guides. I get the gratitude of the day. What should I be thankful for? Grateful for? Whoa. Whoa. All right. With that, trapped in fear. Alrighty. So, what I'm seeing to be grateful for is basically decisions. Be grateful for the thought that you're able to choose wisely and for temptation, because temptation is here for the gratitude of the day, as well as choose wisely. And I like to look at this card in this deck as the Seven of Cups. Again, coming back to the seven, it's a sense of instability. It's a sense of where you might be feeling under attack. You might be feeling like you need to make some decisions. You might need to feel like you need to do something differently. And basically that thought frame, those temptations of the negative shadow world, you should be grateful for, because those teach you the things that you do want to bring into your life, and those things that you don't want to bring into your life. So I actually like those for the day. I'm sorry, I got a little bit of a glare. Let's see. Can you guys see it better? If I do. I'm like trying to find a way to get on this thing for you guys to get this glare out of there. All right. Let's get some clarification. What should I think? What should I do? What should I say in this day, like, of gratitude? Yeah. Alright, guys, that's too many, so I will be doing it over. But I do see love, I do see beyond aware, and I do see that you need to get out of despair. So I don't know exactly what that meant, so let's just shuffle them and let's try this again. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, white light. What should I think? What should I do? What should we say for today? All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Scrolls. The Pilgrim. All right, guys. So, we have the 10 of Mirrors here. We got the 5 of Scrolls and we got the 4 of Mirrors. In the normal tarot deck, this would be the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. What I am seeing here is that you need to think like abundance. You need to think like wish fulfillment. You need to think that everything that you want is going to come to you from choosing these decisions wisely. So you need to be grateful for the fact that you can have abundant thoughts, because what you need to do is you need to do and act as if you are the 5 of Swords. So when the 5 of Swords comes up in the deck, the 5 of Swords is all talking about laying out a plan and putting it into swift actions. Again, it's coming with doing decisions, because when you get this sword energy, that air energy, it's all about logic. It's all about the thinking, the intuitive mind. It's all about your strength, your power to cut things in and cut things out. So, just to give you guys a little bit more clarification over the 5 of Scrolls, I would like to read that for you, because the 4 of Mirrors is over what you should say. And the 4 of Mirrors is all about basically doing things in a manner that is conducive to you but will not be self-sabotage. So you should say things that is of needed value and do it without having tact, because those are the things that's going to be needed in order to help you get over this temptation that comes in. So again, a lot of times when a 4 cup comes in, it's like it's a sense of stable, grounded, because again, 4 is an even number. However, it does come with self-sabotage, because we are quick to look at the things that don't serve us and then kind of see the things that are serving us as negative downpours. So with that, we tend to move on our own notions and everything, and so we can have self-sabotage. We can get caught up into our own self and seeing how things are affecting us and not looking at how we are affecting others. So when it comes to the things that you say, be very mindful of how your words may affect the person that you're saying them to. Wow, that's so crazy. Guys, you would not, I literally just flipped it open, and do you see, I'm right there where I need to be. The 5 of Scrolls is about sacrifice. So you need to sacrifice something, and it may be these temptations. You may be needing to give up this sense of whatever it is that is tempting you, whether that be love, whether that be sex, whether that be money, whether that just be an outside world that's different than your own. Do understand that the temptation is there for you to be grateful for, because you are to learn something out of it. Choose wisely. The 5 of Scrolls is about sacrifice and victory. The sword plunged into the stone represents the hard realities of the world. Excalibur has affixed these scrolls of higher consciousness to the great symbol of the material world, where it awaits your honorable sacrifice of righteousness. The sword of sacrifice can be extracted in different ways. The 5 of Scroll may ask you to focus more on the needs of others at this time than on your own. It may caution you to fight off gathering clouds of negative energy. It may ask for the sacrifice of higher consciousness over petty concerns and selfish trivialities. So again, that's going into when I said that 4 mirror, where you can do self-sabotaging, where your words can be very, very strong and effective. So just basically think in abundance, think in wish fulfillment, and the temptation shall disintegrate. The temptation shall decrease into something that is more suitable and more conducive for your everyday life. But don't forget, you got to sacrifice. And sometimes sacrifice may be sacrificing those things that we think we can't let go. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Let's ask these angels. I'm going to almost certain that they're going to say just what I say. But I love to to ask them anyway, because the angels never fail. They always stay with you, and they sit high and look low. So let's get right to this. Angels. All right, so going forward, the first thing the angels say that you should think Three of Waters, or I like to think of this as Three of Cups in this day. It is all about celebration. It's all about being inspired, and a unity. It's some sense of, it says, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. So you should be just thinking in celebration, thinking in fun. Again, that celebration goes to this Ten of Mirrors or the Ten of Cups. It's full of abundance. So think with abundance and celebration, because you will be celebrated once you make your conscious decision over whatever temptation it is that's leading your way. Because what you should do is what the Queen of Fire does. Confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. All right, now that's what more do I need to say? Do that sacrifice. Assert yourself. Know that you are the greater good and that you are manifesting everything that you want, because wish fulfillment is what you should be thinking. So that way you can move in a sense of wish fulfillment. So that way what you say is the Seven of Earth. And I like to think of this as like the Seven of Pentacles. This is where they're looking over what they have sold and not always satisfied with it, but knowing that as long as they continue to do the hard work, that the growth will come and that you will get to the main outcome. You will get to the main sense of wholeness, but you cannot just focus on what you're sowing, because you have to understand that for everything you sow, you will reap. It's in due time, so you need to be patient. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So let go of that worry. Stop talking as if what you have isn't going to be there and it isn't going to come into fruition, because it is. It's there. You just have to do the sacrifice and think in a sense of celebrate. Celebrate yourself. Sometimes you don't need another person to come around and say, hey, you do it good. Celebrate yourself. Bring it all in from within, because the angels is telling you this is what's going to help release you from being trapped in fear. And I like to look at this as like the Eight of Swords. Like, so you're kind of almost blindfolded. You're not looking at the things that's around you because you feel trapped in all of these decisions or all of these senses of temptation that is around you. Stand firm to yourself. Don't underestimate you and your glory. Do not underestimate the power of your magic wand. Like I say, it is the mind, darling. Put it to work, because today, that's what you should be grateful for. Some bit I'm hearing to be grateful of struggle. Be grateful of the negative energy, because it is what is propelling you forward into the light. All right, the unicorns, they say you should think innocence. Ooh, I like that. I love it. Innocence, take time to play. Nurture your inner child. Live with a childlike sense of wonder. Isn't that going back to that being and celebrated? Like kids, they're always playing. Kids are always in a sense of joy. Kids always feel like their wishes get fulfilled because they ain't working hard for the money. They just got parents that love them and work hard for them. So think with innocence. You need to do intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. Don't underestimate yourself. Move forward. Do what you need to do. Gain that guidance. Gain that strength. Gain that light to propel you forward. Because the unicorns say you need to say, trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. Let them know I'm soaring high. You cannot stop me. I will not be pushed behind or set down to the side, okay? I trust that the seeds that I plant will come into fruition for myself. I just have to trust in my words that I don't self-sabotage. Okay. All right now, let's get a little bit. What the fairies want to say? What the fairies want to say? I think I want to just take one message overall, because this is what the fairies say you need to be grateful. This is the gratitude message of the day. So let's see what they talking about. I'm loving this today, though. Basically, be grateful for a little bit of fear. Be grateful for the temptation and know that you have the power to make defined decisions. I'm seeing that, sorry, I didn't even look at what was at the bottom of the decks. At the bottom of the Your card, courage, you are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. So, hey, be grateful for courage. And at the bottom of the angel deck, we got the Knight of Earth. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. It's a guardian angel. So, you guys, is granted, you're flowing, you're with the light. Just understand it, know it, feel it, make your decisions, and get up out of these temptations. That's what the world brings us into, so that way we do not go into our divine light. That way we are not able to help and heal others. Trust yourself, trust your words, trust your thoughts, trust your movements, because it's all in a sense of celebration. Breathe in, breathe out. Let go of doubt. I mean, I don't even know what else to say, because at the bottom of the deck is friends. All the love your light extends, its reflection shows in chosen friends. So they're telling you, the people that you put yourself around, that's where this temptation is coming from. The temptation is coming from what you're seeing in others, or what you think others have, or what others is doing that's conducive or productive for them. It's not always conducive and productive for you. Choose wisely. Know what decisions are for you and what decisions are not for you. You see they're pointing and they got these two birds that's right there. Choices. You have a good, you have a bad. You got your balance. And as you see in your cards, you got a light card and then you have a dark card. So there is the sense of balance of what you should be grateful for today. Be grateful for the balance of polarity. Be grateful for the fact that you can trust in yourself to move wherever it is that you need to go, to get whatever it is that you need to get done, because it's there. I'm seeing 3 and 7. 3 plus 7 equals 10. You got the queen, you know, like you have this night energy, courage. It's today, be grateful for the temptation of the things that you want to X out of your life, because that's your test, right? That's your quiz towards answering the question of, are you where you need to be, and are you going where you need to go? So think in celebration, move in sacrifice, and stand firm and speak in straight discernment. Understand that self-sabotage is real and is not needed for you, because that's not what's going to get you where you're trying to get. Get over the temptation. Find out what it is. Whether it's the temptation to continuously keep smoking, the temptation to not go and work out throughout the day, the temptation to sleep in all day, the temptation to be engaged in negative conversation. Let it go. Choose wisely, because you got the power to change it all. All right, guys, I'm going to close it out, and I'm wishing you guys all of the best of love. I want to send you great self-love with respect and light. And I hope that you all enjoyed my reading. And if you did enjoy this reading and you want to see more from me, again, please do not hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Give me a big thumbs up so I know that these messages are getting through to someone. And hit that notification bell so that way when it comes from me straight to you, you don't miss it unless you were meant to. Because again, my readings are timeless. And whenever you get it is when it was meant for you. All right now. guys. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Again, I'm sending you lots of love and light with some self-respect. All right, guys. You have a beautiful day.